What does elicitation mean? Elicitation means to provoke, obtain, and produce. So, in this context, it means to perform something in order to generate and catch our objective.
In software projects, requirements elicitation is a fundamental part of the development process because it is the moment when we, the developers, discover and capture the specific and needed requirements for the project. There are many potential sources that can provide requirements, so it is important to analyze and know where to look for them.
There are some problems that would probably occur when eliciting those requirements. The development team must ask the right questions and guide the client so the requirements are obtained as clearly as possible. For example, the clients are commonly unable to recall the requirements addressed in past meetings. Sometimes they are also not specific enough when describing the needed requirement, and clients might not well understand the developer team's methods to work on the project or the dragon methods when trying to explain the project status.
Some of the best elicitation techniques to avoid these problems are formal and organized interviews. Initial interviews with our client are the first touch to understand the what, the why, and the how of the project. Scenarios come in handy when trying to get specific functional information from the client. With a scenario, the client is expected to explain how is the project supposed to work under those circumstances. Prototypes like drafts, diagrams, and mockups are perfect tools to practically explain to the client the current project status. Facilitate meetings and observation are quite important in order to get a perfect software organization. And finally, user stories. A user story is a tool used in agile software development and product management to represent the smallest unit of work in the framework. It provides an informal, natural language descriptions of a feature of the software or product from the end user perspective.